Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic. We open one pack of Magic cards because modern problems require modern horizons, or something like that. Anyway, got a pack of Modern Horizons 3 Play Booster. Let's see how playable it actually is. Alright. Alright, so... an energy token, energy reserve, and food token, like, ooh. Well, someone had a bite. See, this is the... Oh, nope, that is not the land. Okay. Let's see, we got a... Yep, alright, let's get the... let's get the double-sided out of the way. Hydroelectric Specimen. 2 in a blue, weird. 1/4. Flash. When Hydroelectric Specimen enters the battlefield, you may change the target of target instant or sorcery spell with a single target to Hydroelectric Specimen. So, basically, if something gets a +1, boom, you give it to them. And the Hydroelectric Laboratory is a land. As Hydroelectric Laboratory enters the battlefield, you may pay 3. If you don't, enters the battlefield, tap, add 1 blue. Alright, we got that out of the way. Let's get on with the rest of it. Continuing with, let's go with that. Scurrilous Sentry. Do they scurry a lot, or they do not scurry? Anyway. 3 in a black, Human Knight Rogue. Well, there's some multi-class for you. 2/3 with Menace. Whenever Scurrilous Sentry enters the battlefield or attacks, it connives. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Yeah, if you want to. Got Petrifying Meddler, which probably is, a nickname for Bette Midler. 4 in a blue, Eldrazi. 4/5, Devoid. This card has no color for, targeting or attacking. When you cast a spell, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. If a permanent with a stun counter will be untapped, remove 1 from it instead. And it's got reach. Can attack creatures with flying. Molten Gatekeeper. 2 in a red, Golem. 2/3. Got that big Golem energy. Okay, well, it's 2/3. It's a medium Golem. Medium Golem energy. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Molten Gatekeeper deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh. Unearth for 1 red. Pay red, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste, exile it at the beginning of the next turn step, or if it would leave the battlefield, unearth only the sorcery. Faithful Watchdog. Hell yeah. The goodest of boys. Green White Dog. 0/0 Vigilance. Yep. Faithful Watchdog enters the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it. Nice. Though its official designation was 3rd Battalion Patrol Hound 7, the soldiers dubbed their new companion Lord Fancy Paws. Nice. Give it up for Lord Fancy Paws, everyone. Nyxborn Hydra. X Green Enchantment Hydra. 0/1 Bestow X Green. If you cast a card for its bestow cost, it's an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached. It's got reach and trample. Nyxborn Hydra enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. Oh. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each 1/1 counter on Nyxborn Hydra and has reach and trample. Ooh, that is... Would you play it as is, or would you pay the extra green to make it enchant and just give someone like give it like a 5/5 with a trample and reach? Oh, that might be the MVP. Nyxborn Unicorn. Try saying that 3 times fast. 1 in a white Enchantment Unicorn. 2/2 Bestow with 3 in a white. We just went over that. Mentor. Whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on a target attacking creature with lesser power. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has Mentor. Neat. That's a helpful horse. Bountiful Landscape. Look at all this bounty. Tap, add 1 colorless. Tap, sack, search your library for basic forest, island, or mountain card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Cycle for green, blue, black. Green, blue, red. Oy, oy, oy. That color pie is green, as like blue and black, so that. Or maybe the next card's going to be blue, black. Let's find out. Nope, it's green. Signature Slam. By God, that man has a family. That was a horrible JR impersonation. Anyway, doing green instant. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then each modified creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Equipment, orders you control, and counters on modifications. Oh, we've got ourselves a 1-pack combo. Enchant use bestow on a creature, and it becomes a modified creature, so it deals power to a target creature you don't control. That is oof. Never expected one, but it's always fun to get some 1-pack combos in this, or in general. Spawn Gang Commander, but it's not a commander. Right. Anyway, 3 red Eldrazi Goblin. Gobdrazi? Eldraziblin? 2/2. Devoid. When you cast a spell, create 3 1/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens. You don't have to yawn, that's optional. Create tokens with sacrifice creature, add 1 colorless. 1 colorless sack. Spawn Gang Commander deals 2 damage to any target. Even yourself, if you're feeling rather kinky. Is it Generatorium? I don't know, is it? Blue, black, blue, green, blue, red. Ay. It's been a long day. Forgive me. If you would get 1 or more energy counters, you get that many plus 1 extra instead. Tap, draw a card, activate only if you paid or lost 4 or more energy this turn. Yeah, that's a good way to get a freebie. Barbarian Ring. It's from the Mirari set. That's all I can say right now. I just don't recognize that. Tap, add 1 red. Barbarian Ring deals 1 damage to you. Threshold. Red, tap, sack. It deals 2 damage to any target. Activate only if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard. Huh. That's, not much going on there. I am not impressed with that one. Sowing Mycospawn. Sowing Mycospawn. 3 green Eldrazi fungus. Fundrazi. 3/3 devoid obs with kicker. 1 and a colorless. You're going to pay with an additional 1 colorless as you cast a spell. When you cast a spell, search the library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. When you cast a spell, if it was kicked, exile target land. Ooh, that would really hurt your opponent. And finally, the foil is Guardian of the Forgotten. How can he be a guardian if no one remembers what it is? Does he even know where it is? I mean, he's an elven, obviously. They never forget, but still, questionable. 3 and white, Elephant Warrior, 4/4 with Vigilance. Whenever a modified creature you control dies, manifest the top card of your library. Equipment orders you control encounters and modifications. To manifest a card, put the top card of your library onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card. If it's not, you're SOL. Alright. Let's do the rundown. I guess if you have things that can that help out face down creatures, it works. But on its own, kind of, it's something you'd have to build around or build as part of a strategy. But by itself, it's kind of forgettable. See, the thing is like the fungi give themselves, or is it saplings? They give themselves 1/1s. Anyway, I think it's alright. Basically, it's basically 4, 1 green, and a colorless. You can, exile an opponent's land. But other than that, it's kind of meh. Well, I mean, it's a magic bullet. Well, not magic bullet, but it is a safety precaution. They say what makes a average player different from a pro player is a pro player knows that a life is a resource. So, I mean, yeah, I would keep it on. I would use it basically as a bullet assassin's, pay 1, tap, and deal 2 damage or something. Just keep it out there to annoy people. Again, if you're building an energy deck, that would definitely be useful. But, I mean, if you're into that sort of thing. If you're not, then you probably wouldn't care for it. That's the sacrifice on Eldrazi, but, I mean, you can create 3 of them just for funsies. But I wonder how that would work in an actual goblin deck. I do love this. I mean, the art first off is fucking amazing. Fucking elbow from the top rope right there. It's just, I love that. That may be one of my, I don't know. End of the year, or end of the channel year, might be on a list or 2. But that by itself, especially if you do a lot of, have a equipment heavy deck, this would definitely be useful to have. It's good for a colorless in case you need it for whatever reason, and then you can just crack it and get whatever you need. So it's alright. It's alright. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. This one's pretty good. Especially, Chain of Creature has 2/2 and has Mentor, so they can, help others. Especially if you put it in a weenie deck. That could really be nasty. And it's only 2 drops, so that's pretty easy. I love this one. This I would definitely play. Like I said, loaded up with 5, pay 5, and it's green, so of course you can get 7, 8 mana and just bestow it to whoever and make them like a +6/+6 with reach and trample, and they can just mow over everything and then some. Points for being good boy, obviously. And actually, that works out well with the Signature Slam as well, because it has 3 1/1 counters on it. So, it'll be able to deal damage. Just bite someone on the ass, I guess. That's what it does. Bites them on the ass. 3/3 damage. Give him Death Touch and it'll be really funny. That would... Oh, actually, another... I just thought about that. Another 1-pack combo. Put them out, and then put them out. Get 3 Eldrazi spawns. You can deal 3 more damage. I think that's how it works. Because it doesn't say... Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah, so if you're putting him and 3 out, or them, I guess. They probably don't have genders either. But put 4 of them out, dealing 4 damage to everyone at the table and then some. Deal damage to everyone at the table, everyone at the next table, and everyone down the table on the way. Everyone's getting hurt. Well, I do like Reach, especially 4/5, and it's a good little lockdown ability. So, I probably would. It'd be fun to play. Yeah, well, if you got a way to bring things back, that wouldn't be too bad. So make it a 3/4 and with menace, which means, you know, two creature minimum to block it. That would definitely be something to give Death Touch to as well. I guess second main phase. Don't play it on the first, play it on the second, so it's already tapped. But I would probably play the Specimen more than I would play the land. Because I do like that. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may change target. And since it has flash, you can bring it out anytime. Alright, MVP. Excuse me. I just hit puberty again. MVP! My MVP of the set! Okay, obviously, going on about it. So the MVP for me is the Nyxborn Hydra. Like I said, especially put in any green deck. You can get that mana up very quick. Especially if you get the Druid class from back in Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, which lets you put out extra lands every turn. You can get up there in no time. So in any case, that is Modern Horizons 3. Horizon with a Vengeance. There we go. Or 3 would be Revenge of the Horizon. There we go. What's that? Oh wait, hold on. Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones. I completely forgot what episode 3 was called. Holy shit. And that's like right... And I had the video game for it and everything. Because Attack of the Clones was 2. Anyway. That's part of the... Ever since I had that mini stroke, I'm having memory issues. Fun times. In any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.